A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Let's see some of the numbers here for Peyton Pritchard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Paul George out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Here's Tatum. The leaner. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Martin outside. Pass to Embiid. Here's Oubre, defended by Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Holiday knows how to open things up out there. A high-quality facilitator.
And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Martin outside. Down low. Here's Embiid. Pass to George. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Embiid, hounded by Tatum. Tatum with some nice D. Kicks it to George. Embiid, a screen on Porzingis. Lets it go from deep. George, and that's good.
Because he's a stretch floor with a reliable and consistent 3, George adds a lot to this offense.
Outside White. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Porzingis with a screen on Martin. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
Now here's Maxey, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Here's Tatum, after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Porzingis. Here's White, 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Oubre. Now Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot, I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And he makes a first. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Looking at the real numbers from the real NBA, the best free throw shooting teams of the season. The Celtics, second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum from long range. Again, the miss by Boston.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Martin against Tatum. Embiid, high post. He shoots again, and it's good on the layup. Embiid's got 6 points.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass to George. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The three. Rebound Boston. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's George, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Martin, the pass to George. Martin, a screen. Beyond the arc. George, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute, and the conversation quickly turned to Embiid. Coach said we know he can be unstoppable, but we're hoping to slow him down just a little. Double teams might be a part of that, but I don't want to give away all of our tricks. So it sounds like Joel can expect a lot of defensive pressure tonight.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Maxey. No made baskets yet. Martin with a screen on Holiday. Philadelphia with another miss. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Martin, the pass to Maxey. Embiid against Porzingis. And that one drops for him. Embiid's got his third basket on the night right there.
And Embiid has this shot in his bag. He's confident from that area.
Back to Holiday. George against Brown. Tatum from long range. Nails it from 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. And here's Martin. George outside. The baseline, Jay. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. George has got 5.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
And here's Brown for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So At his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Martin with the bucket.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. This one for three. Joel Embiid with the board.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Oubre passes to George. Screen by Embiid. Tries it from the top of the key. George with another miss.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Outside Holiday. Joel Embiid with the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Martin. Tatum with a steal. White on the wing. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia making a change here. The 76ers have got 6 of 14 in so far. It's Martin on the wing. The Sixers with another miss. Boston trailing. Brown passes to Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Holiday's got 5 points.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
George outside. Back to Maxey. Pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Boston pulls it in.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Maxey, coming off a 16-point game against Orlando.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
George for three, fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
Now here's Brown, coming off a 28-point game against Detroit. Porzingis sets a screen. White for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's got his second basket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
George's shot is off. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Porzingis. 2 minutes. On the wing, Holiday. George defending. Left side, Brown. Three-pointer. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Yabusele. Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Over Porzingis. Here's Martin. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 3. Here's White. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler and has some good moves, too.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And he drops it first. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
White hits them both. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Now here's Tatum, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. And it's blocked by Embiid.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Boston has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Now Tatum. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Out to Lowry. Screen by Embiid. And that misses. That would have put him up. Right side Tatum. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Derek White getting it done for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Following this game, they host the Magic. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Yes! Embiid from in close.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Here's Pritchard, yet to see a basket. Pass to Springer. Lowry with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. McCain's shot is off. Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Lets the three fly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Lowry. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And for Boston, they're shooting about 43% in this one. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. These are his first free throws of the game.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
He's off on the first. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Cornette's checked in for Hauser. And he sinks the second, and the Celtics far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Here's McCain. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half?
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Springer. Tatum with a screen. From the stripe. Springer misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And the mid-range might not be Lowry's comfort zone, but he commits to his selection and makes it work.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Screen by Embiid.
6th in points off turnovers. And they're a solid defensive squad, finishing in the top half of the league in terms of opponent scoring. You like seeing them be intense on this end of the floor.
And many of the turnovers they cause are a direct result of their terrific ball pressure. These guys just get up in your shirt. First free throw is good. Hauser, he's checked in for Springer. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's McCain, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Yabusele, hook that.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Celtics trail by 4. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
And Boston with some changes. Porzingis comes in for Cornette. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Hauser. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Lowry. Philadelphia on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Takes a 13-footer. Tatum can't hit.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Yabusele. To the paint. Here's McCain. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Up top, Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Horford. His first shot attempt. And that one comes up a bit short.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Embiid with it from 20 feet. Tatum pulls it in. Holiday against Oubre. Now here's Horford. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. Lets it fly. Off the left rim and out. Martin outside. Here's McCain, hounded by Tatum. Embiid, high post. Over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer, Allen Iverson, back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Tatum showing off the strength.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Oubre against White. The offensive rebound goes back up. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Holiday up top. Maxey covering. Tatum a screen on George. Here's Brown. Brown gets the inside finish.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
The Sixers leading. Martin outside. Maxey with a screen on Tatum. Pass to Oubre. Now George, defended by Brown. Screen by Embiid. George passes to Embiid. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Embiid's got 6 here in the quarter.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Tatum against Martin. Up top, Tatum. He's got 7. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Pass to Martin. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey against Holiday. Pass to George. Inside. Left side, Oubre. Now Maxey. Clock at 4. Over Holiday. And Porzingis with the block. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Porzingis. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now the Celtics on the move. And Brown with the stuff.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal, and it starts a successful fast break.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Derek White.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
George passes to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Oubre. A shot to stop the run. And that one is hammered home.
Oubre so quick off the floor.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Boston's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside White. And here's Porzingis. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George outside. Holiday against Maxey. There's the triple. Boston pulls it in.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Hauser. Brown with it. Now Porzingis. Fade away. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oubre against White. Holiday against Maxey. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
To the middle. George with a steal. Here's Martin. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass, pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Well, we have the small ball era, Clark, but now size is a premium once again.
BA, another example of how things change but also stay the same. Small ball skills with size is what we want to see now, and that's what's happening across all the teams in the league.
Now here's Porzingis. 26 points for him last game against Detroit.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
White against Oubre. Outside Maxey. Over Holiday. And it's Maxey missing.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
Hauser passes to Holiday. Fades and shoots. Here's Porzingis. Tries again. What a finish from Porzingis.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Martin outside. Up top, George. 4-3. Buries it from 3. George has got 11.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Holiday passes to Hauser. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the middle. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
Maxey against Holiday. And it's Maxey missing. And here's Holiday. Inside. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
To be honest, it could be a little better. We could all be a little better, especially me. Made a little bit of mistakes in the first half, so second half we got to clean it up.
You set the bar high, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head in what's been a neck-and-neck battle through 2 quarters.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, to even have a chance, they'll probably have to play their best game of the year. I think you could do that in stretches. But can they do it all tonight, Shaq?
I don't see it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. Kenyon Martin is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at point. Takes one from 10 feet. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Counted from distance.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Maxey. Martin, the pass to George. And here's Embiid, defended by Porzingis. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 16 points.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
That's good from White. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
76ers trail by 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And he knocks down the first one.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
And Embiid drops them both.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Tatum missing. The Sixers trailing. Oubre finds Martin. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. Philadelphia with another miss. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. 76ers trail by 4. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
There they are, 6 in the morning.
Second in fewest turnovers per game, and they're the third highest scoring team in the NBA, executing at a high level.
And the free throw shooting you mentioned, they're not a team you can be too physical against. They don't waste their chances at the line. Martin with the ball. He's got 6. Here's Embiid. Over Porzingis. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
To the paint. Look at Tatum using his length.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to George. Pass to Oubre. Embiid with it. Defended by Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. And the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's White. 15 points in the game. Inside. And Tatum fires one home.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
76ers trail by 6. Martin outside. They set the pick. Spins. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Celtics lead by 3. White with a screen on Maxey. Down low. And a look at the leaderboard. Over the last month, these big men have completely dominated. Third is Jason Tatum.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
That's good from White. White hits them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's George. He's got 11. Drives to the hoop. Here's Embiid. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Embiid, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They lead by 4. Maxey against Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Maxey. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by Oubre. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Martin, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Boston has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. So it's Boston now. 2-point game. Over to the wing. Tatum, a screen on Maxey. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 5 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to McCain. Looking to get back on track. And Maxey puts it in.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Here's Pritchard. Holiday, a screen on Maxey. Here's Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
76ers trail by 6. Now here's Maxey. Out to the wing. Now Embiid. Shoots over Horford. Embiid misses. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Martin outside for 3. Rebound Boston.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Horford inside. He's guarded by Martin. Holiday tries from 6 feet. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts. And that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Oubre passes to Martin. No good. Unable to win this run.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's McCain. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Up top, Embiid. Fades away. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with it. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. 76ers trail by 15. Here's Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Horford covering. Embiid inside. He's against Horford. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 9 points now in the second half. And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. Fires from the line. Another one falls for Boston.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Embiid through contact.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Brown against Oubre. The fader. Brown can't hit. 76ers trail by 13. Martin, the pass to Maxey. Back to Martin. Pass to Oubre. Martin a screen. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Philadelphia's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Shoots. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second in fewest turnovers per game, and they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And to be number 2 in turnovers per game, it gives you a good sense of what a well-organized squad they are. They run a tight ship. And that one misses. Hornets checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Holiday. He hits the second from the line. Maxey with it. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Uses the glass on the layup. Maxey's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Look at Brown getting it done inside.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
76ers trail by 14. 1:10 left to play in the third. Here's McCain, hounded by Tatum. Outside Maxey, shot clock at 5. They set a pick from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 10. Off target with the 3. There's 31 seconds left in the third. McCain's shot is off. Boston leading by 14. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Tatum with a screen. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now here's Maxey. Drops in the layup for 2. Maxey's got 8 points.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
A tale of two halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
Pass to Lowry. Screen by Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Boston with a rebound. Here's Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Lowry brings the double team. Pass to Tatum. And here's Horford for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Gordon. Now Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with him.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Pass to Pritchard. Horford outside, fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's McCain. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Pritchard. Lowry brings the double team. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 76ers trail by 14. Pass to McCain. Here's Yabusele. Horford covering. Goes up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Poke loose. Gordon with a steal. Here we go. One-on-one. Tipped. They get it back. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Gordon. Hounded by Tatum. And Gordon with the big finish.
Look at Gordon taking flight right to the rack.
Here's Pritchard. Now Tatum, defended by Gordon. 6 to shoot. Gordon against Tatum. Good work there as it goes.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Now here's Lowry. Up top, Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 15 points here in the second half.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Hauser. Horford outside. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. No good on the three. 76ers trail by 12. Gordon, right side. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. Here's Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more.
Horford does not panic. He always keeps his composure, and you got to attribute that to his experience.
Lowry outside. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Down low. Deflected. Here's Hauser. Launches a three. Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 29 points.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Out to Gordon from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. To the left wing. Here's Hauser. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 76ers trail by 14. Gordon on the wing. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I really like their second half adjustments. They're showing some moxie inside.
And Boston with some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Hauser.
You know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high-motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Knocked away. Outside, Brown. Fires for three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Maxey. Martin outside. Martin a screen. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drops in the three.
Asking Oubre to help stretch the floor, and he delivers.
Celtics lead by 8. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. No one near him. Boston again missing.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Oubre finds Maxey. Over Holiday. And it's Maxey missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. White, he's checked in for Boston. And Philadelphia also making a switch. George is checked in. And Embiid drops them both. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Celtics lead by 6. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Six on the shot clock. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Now George from downtown. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Rebound by the 76ers. Martin, the pass to Maxey. Oubre, a screen on Holiday. Maxey on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh! Embiid packs it down!
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screen as well as where and when to roll.
George against Brown. Pass to Holiday. The 3! And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists tonight. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Embiid inside. Defended by Porzingis. Embiid misses. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Oubre against White. Martin outside. Maxey surveys. Screen by Embiid. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics lead by 9. And there's the lob. Jason Tatum! Go up and get it!
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
Steps back. Here's Embiid. Nice touch on the bank shot. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter. 1:39 left in the 4th. Holiday against Maxey. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum with a steal. And here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tatum's got 34.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Celtics.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
The first free throw is good. Embiid drops them both. 59 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Tatum, the outside leaner. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Embiid. 36 seconds left in the fourth. That one falls. Embiid's got 39. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Martin against Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by George. Embiid, high post. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of boys, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Jason Tatum.